Hello, I'm Dr. Laura Murillo, President and CEO of the Houston Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. Houston is so fortunate to have so many people out there doing incredible work that we wanted to highlight the work of PetSet. With us today is Tama Lundquist, and she is the co-president of this organization. She's going to tell us all about the great work she and her team are doing. Thanks for being with us, Tama.
Thank you so much, Dr. Murillo. I'm so happy to be here today.
Thank you. And I just want to start off with first thanking you for all that you do in the city. I see you and your sister and so many others out there doing incredible philanthropic work, and we so appreciate it. And it's what makes Houston great.
Oh, thank you. Yes, Houston is known for its philanthropy. We're so blessed to have so many people who care about this city. And this really is highlighted in the animal welfare world because the majority of the work being done to care for our homeless and stray animals is being done by the private sector, the nonprofit sector. So a shout out to all those rescue groups, the tens of thousands, literally, of volunteers who work at this every single day and sacrifice every single day to make our streets safe and to keep those animals from suffering a lot less.
How did you get involved with this?
I got involved when I moved to Houston. My sister was already involved, and we're co-presidents, Tina Faust and I'm Tama, of course. And so she was already involved, and I was sort of just on the fray. And then when I realized how bad things were, I wanted to get more involved. And Houston PetSet asked my sister and me if we would join their board, and that's how it all started.
And here you are today facing many challenges with stray dogs and animals. Tell us specifically, what does this mean for the business community and for our city?
You know, Houston is different in that it's a very large city with a lot of rural pockets. So a lot of animals are hiding in these rural pockets. And so what it means for our business and private sector is that our streets are not safe. There's a public safety and public health issue with the number of stray dogs on our streets. If you're talking about economic development, you want to talk about a city that's desirable, a city that's beautiful, a city where you can put your employees and know that they're going to be happy and safe. And we don't have this in so many of our communities in Houston. And the businesses are suffering the way a lot of private people are suffering with the number of strays they see running around their communities. And when you host events like the Final Four, the World Cup, the college football playoff games, and you have outsiders, the Super Bowl a few years ago, you have outsiders coming in and they're noticing this. This is not something Houston wants to be known for, whether it's, just in our private sector or in the business development sector.
So on that note, what are some of the things that the business community can do to support the work of PetSet?
This is such an underfunded charity and philanthropy segment. It's very underfunded when you look at other nonprofits, and almost everybody loves animals. They hate to see them suffering. So of course, financial support is always needed, but also look around your community, talk to your leaders, your public officials and your leaders, at the state level and the city level and the county level, and have them catch up to where other cities are. Houston and Harris County together spend about $19 million a year on this issue. And you look at a city like San Antonio or Dallas, and they spend almost double what we spend handling strays. So if somebody wants to get involved, the best thing to do is to talk about this and get our city leaders involved in taking responsibility. It's like picking up trash. It's like, having the infrastructure. We need all of these things to make Houston great. And we hope that we can garner some support in the upcoming years.
Well, absolutely. And it takes all of the people in Houston and our region to find answers to so many of these opportunities that present themselves in our city. So thank you for the work that you and the entire PetSet team do every day. And I wish you a very happy 2024.
Thank you. And all the best to you and all that you're doing in our city.
Thank you so much. We'll be in touch. Goodbye.